Hey guys, how's it going? This is Arnish and I'm back after so many days with a video. Now, this video I'm making is with Manectric, Chrononaught, Clefable, Conkeldurr, Heatran, and Skarmory. Now, this is a mixed team with two very offensive but frail Pokemon in the form of Manectric and Chrononaught. Now, Chrononaught is just fabulous with that high an attack and that everything else about him sucks, but yeah, Mr. Krabs the Groudonaught. I've got my neck trick, which is named Bolter because and I'm running special attack on it, and its main job, both it and Heatran's main job is to switch on roller coasters' main weaknesses. It is fire and electric. So yeah, when people try to use a fire type move on roller coaster, I'm gonna send in Hitler and get my flash fire boost. Then people try to use T-Bolt or something on Skarmory, then on Torokusu, then I'm just gonna set in my Manectric and absorb it and get my special attack rhythm. And Clefable is for wish passing and just stopping sweeps and also stopping trick rooms and a lot of stuff like that. And Conkeldurr is just awesome because it can act both as a defensive and as a special defensive tank. I've given him an assault vest, so his defense and special defense are both very solid. And if someone gives him a burn or a toxic or a T-wave, he doesn't care because he has guts and his attack just increases. Actually, if he does get T-wave, that kind of sucks. But yeah, anyways, if he gets burned or toxic, so that's really great. So I'm just gonna show you off a video that I had with this team. So enjoy, I guess. So this guy started off with Scolipede and I sent in Troller to start straight away because who better to stop Scolipede than Troller with Whirlwind? And he starts going for the swords dances and I just keep on setting up my spikes because I know that whatever he switches into, I can just Whirlwind it out of here. And he just keeps on going for the swords dances, and this turn I go for the Whirlwind because yeah, like what the hell. And so he gets the 4x attack, that's really useful for him. I Whirlwind him out, in comes his own Skarmory, sets up his rocks. I Whirlwind that out because I have nothing to hit other Skarmories. In comes Klefki and T-Waves me. This T-Wave didn't really affect the battle much, as I learned later, because Colipede came in now and I went for another Whirlwind. He went for another Swords Dance. This guy is so smart. And I Whirlwinded him out and in came Rick Astley the Conkeldurr. And he got burned by his Flame Orb, and that means he had guts and he went for the Mach Punch. He did a tiny bit of damage to me because Toro Coaster is tanky as hell. And then he sent in his Venusaur and went for the growth. I mean, who even runs growth Venusaur when there's no sun? Then he sends in his Azumarill and goes for Ice Punch. Gets hurt by my Rocky Helmet. Whirlwind it out. In comes his own Skarmory again. I get paralyzed. He gets his Whirlwind. And then in comes my Mr. Crab. But this time I switch it out because Skarmory is. I know how Skarmory is. No matter how OP Mr. Krabs is, he can't touch this thing. So I send in my Heatram and go for the Lava Plume. And he has a freaking Occaberry. Who runs Occaberry Skarmory? Like, no. Then in comes Mr. Crab again due to his Whirlwind. And then he just keeps on setting up his spikes. And then I go for another Lava Plume and finish him off this time, I think. Yeah, this time I finish him off. And after that, after Skarmory, in comes Azumarill to take on Heatran. But he's at so low HP that I just go for the Stealth Rocks. And I thought that he would go for Waterfall or something and do some damage to me, but he didn't. He just went for the Belly Drum and went for the Aqua Jet and killed me. And then I sent in Mr. Crab because I knew he could kill Azumarill being faster than him, so kill him off with the Aqua Jet. Mr. Crab is so polite, like he doesn't even need any setup. In comes Venusaur, Mr. Crab gets his knockoff, Venusaur's dead. With a crit. He didn't even have an item, but look at how much that knockoff did. Then in came Rick Astley the Conkeldurr, and I killed him off with Aqua Jet. Like, this is how OP he is. Now, Conkeldurr is so bulky, and he just OK'd him like nothing. Then in came his Scolipede, and now everything is just getting wrecked by Mr. Crab. But he goes down with his Life Orb damage. But that's okay, because he has done enough for me. And then I send in my Conkeldurr against his Klefki. And I go for a Drain Punch because, like, what can Klefki do to me? If it T-Waves me, I get my guts and just kill him off in one shot. Klefki has no recovery, so that's great. And he goes for the Foul Play, which I resist and that therefore does no damage to me. And I get the Drain Punch and win. Okay, so let's go in and have another battle. team has been working really well. What? I was just using. Oh, I was not using software. Sorry. I was using toxic. Oh wait, was it toxic? Oh sorry. It wasn't toxic. It was heal bell. Yeah. He's my healer. So yeah, and not he actually. She. I don't know. It's any gender, so it can be anything. So yeah. So now let's get into another battle right now, right here. Okay, let's see what this guy throws at us now. Wow, this is a really interesting team. I can't see anything. Join the battle, join the battle, join the battle. Okay, this battle already has 2 players. One of them's me. Now show me my team and show me his team. Okay. Oh wow, that's a very legitimate team. Gengar's the only OU Pokemon in there. But, okay. Let me just tell him that's a legit team. And get into the battle. So I think I'll start off with Roller Coaster because what does he have to hit Roller Coaster? He has Electivire, but I can just switch in my Voltor and absorb those hits. So yeah, let's start it. Start the timer right here, right now. So, oh my god. Okay, so he sends in his. Oh my god, that thing is defog. Yeah, that's gonna be difficult for me. Defog is very against my team because my team relies heavily on the hazards. So what can I switch in against this guy? He's not going to toxic me this turn at least. I can switch in on Conkeldurr because it's dark type I guess, yeah. So yeah. I think I'll switch in Conkeldurr. Grease Lightning. That's actually a pretty good name because why isn't that? Grease, yeah. Okay, so I sent in my Conkeldurr. He goes for the Flamethrower. Oh, should have switched in on Heatran then. And then I go for the Drain Punch because only Gengar stops at Drain Punch. And I've got knockoff for that dude. He can't do too much damage to me, like he has got poison jab. But this looks like a special one, so Sludge Bomb, yeah. He gives me poison, I get my guts. Hooray, that's all go. Right there. Aftermath Rocky Helmet. Oh my god, I'm back to what it was before. Or I think even less than that. God. Aftermath is just. I think Aftermath does that every single time. Wow. Okay, so that's Gengar right there. What can it do to me? Sludge Wave, Shadow Ball. What else? It doesn't have most. Can it run Psychic? Then I might actually switch in on this thing because I think I could just kill him off. And I really need to say switch into Skarmory because I'm pretty sure none of his other members can have T-Fog. Oh, he goes for Dazzling Gleam. Okay. I'm gonna send in my no Skarmory no. My special defensive heat training, yeah, that's better because Gengar doesn't have Earth Power, so that's good. And most don't run Hidden Power Ground. Like there's no point of Hidden Power Ground Gengar, except for taking down Heatrans. Okay, so I'm just gonna set up my rocks now because it's probably gonna switch because I'm especially defensive, so can't really do much to me, and I'm all invested in special defense and HP. So let's see how much she can really do to me. This is freaking Gengar though. Okay, he goes for the shadow. So he went for the shadow ball and did 25% damage to me, and I just recovered myself with the leftovers. Can't really do much to me anyway, so I just gonna go for the lava plume. Because why not? Why not? He isn't doing no damage to me. And I don't really need hit run for anything much. Except maybe Electivire if my electric is down. But no, nothing really much. He doesn't have any of the special attacking Pokemon. Except Gastrodon, and it would be stupid to bring in Heatran against a Gastrodon. Like, who freaking does that? I think another Lava Plume is dead, yeah. He's probably gonna switch now, isn't he? That doesn't really matter because what can he do? I can go into Miltank and I can go into Skarms and he can't really do anything to me after that. Goes for the Shadow Ball again. Go for the Lava Plume and take that Gengar down. So that's 2 down. My tower's down. Okay. This is a very, very legitimate team though. So if I don't win against it, that's really gonna be bad. Because this is a very not legit team. So if I lose against this, then that means my team sucks. I need to change it. Does my team suck? You guys can tell me right now, right here, whether my team sucks. Okay, he sends in his Gastrodon. Just wanna send a roller coaster because he's probably gonna go for the earthquake or the earth's power. Gastrodon is special attacking, I think. Yeah, he's special. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, kind of special. He does go for the earth's power as I predicted. Now I can set up spikes and set up my tailwind and bring in my my boss here, and then we can sweep. Okay, he has Ice Beam. That sucks a bit. Cold Run is dead, right? No, he's not dead. Yeah, I'm just gonna send in Cold Run and absorb that Ice Beam. This guy is really taking a while to think. Goes for another Ice Beam. Doesn't do kiss to me. Am I faster or is Gastrodon? No, Gastrodon can't be faster. He's like slow as kissed. So I think I'll just toxic that Gastrodon. And then I'm gonna start setting up with my man here. I think this is an AV Gastrodon actually. Because he's got Ice Beam, Earth Power, and I'm pretty sure he's got Scald. Because what sort of Gastrodon doesn't run Scald? Okay, he does go for the Earth Power. I was hoping he would over predict, but he didn't. Send in my Chrononaut and set up. Yeah, I'm gonna go for knockoff, so yeah, I think even if he has Storm Drain, it doesn't matter. Please switch out. Desperate measures. Oh my god, what? He's so frail. But I think I can take him down with this because, yeah. If he switches out, that's okay because this thing can take out anything. It is made of glass. That's the problem. Yeah, that kills him off, but I'm dead too. That sucked. Metronome? He had a freaking metronome. What even is metronome? I have no idea. Damage of move used on consecutive turns is increased. Okay, that's nice, that's cool. Bring in my roller coaster and set up the rest of my spikes because Only thing that can counter that is the Electivire. Chrononaut is so frail and so slow. Yeah, just look at those stats. Like 55 speed, 55 special defense. I shouldn't even have switched him in on Gastrodon. I'm an idiot. Because defense is okay, I guess, but its HP is so low too. Adaptability is the only niche. Flash, aha. That's a legitimate nickname, I guess. Yes, Fire Punch. Goes for that, actually. Yeah, actually goes for the Fire Punch. I think I'm gonna go for the Roost now. Because Thunder Punch? Oh my god, he's so slow, dude. I'm gonna just wanna pause this. He goes for the Earthquake. Probably expecting a switch into Manectric. It was probably a good play, but now would be a good time to Earthquake because now I'm weak to ground. Yeah. Oh my god, is it really 3 versus 3? He goes for another Earthquake. Where is he going for the Earthquakes? I'm not sure. So I've set on plenty of spikes. Now I think I can whirlwind him out of here. Because this thing has got... I don't know why. But let me ask him. I have no idea why it's not using his electric moves. Maybe it's predicting me every turn to go into my electric. Whirlwind him out of here. I'm just gonna keep on whirlwinding these things. That's what roller coaster do. It trolls people by whirlwinding them out and making them lose this much damage every single time they come in. And after that much damage has been done, I think Mega Electric can come in and sweep this team. With a little help from Clefable. Oh, this thing has Fire Punch too. I think he loves Fire Punch. His entire team has freaking Fire Punch. Law. That's a nice nickname. That's very legit. Just want to set up my rules now. Because what can this do? It can't do nothing. Wish I had my Crawdaunt alive. Wish I had my Conkeldurr alive. But he had a freaking Skuntank which carries the fog. So I had to kill that, unfortunately. Goes for the crunch. Doesn't reduce my defenses, which is good. Just gonna set up another whirlwind. This is fun. I like ruining people's days. It's fun. Goes for another crunch. Does a little bit of damage to me. Whirlwind him out. Oh, he's dead. That's great. I think I win this one. He actually played really well for using such a legitimate team. He's probably gonna switch in his Electivire now because... Yep. Doesn't die though. Shit. Yeah, next time Snorlax comes in, he's dead. And this thing is dead too because... Like, what can he do? He can just Fire Punch. I mean, I don't even think he has any electric type moves to hit me with. Yeah, he's just gonna go on using those fire type moves. And I'm glad I didn't go for the whirlwind because he just killed himself off with my Rocky Helmet. Yeah, good game there. And Snorlax just died from the entry hazard. So yeah, that's great. So yeah. So let me know, guys, what you think about my team and who do you think would be great on my team and whether I should keep this piece of things in my team because I have not even